Coming up on today's episode of Airborne-Unlimited, FAA presents Taylor Award to Ric Peri at AEA 2023. Sonex announces dual-stick option for B models. NetJets sued by its own pilots. Welcome to Airborne Unlimited. I'm your host, Holland Lee. Let's get into today's stories. FAA presents Taylor Award to Ric Peri at AEA 2023. The 66th Annual AEA International Convention and Trade Show saw the presentation of the Charles Taylor Master Mechanic Award to Ric Peri, AEA VP of Government and Industry Affairs. The FAA granted the award in honor of Charles Taylor, the first aviation mechanic in powered flight. On day one of the AEA convention, Peri was presented with the award by Robert Jex, Fast Team Program Manager at the FAA's Flight Standards District Office in Orlando, Florida. Peri has been involved in the industry for more than 50 years, working his way through a series of roles as a mechanic, instructor, writer, consultant, and auditor. Peri served a stint with both the U.S. Air Force and Coast Guard, working on UH-1N Hueys, HH-52s, and C-130s before heading into the civilian world to attain his A&P. In the years following, Peri worked in a series of aviation businesses, turning wrenches and contributing to the scholarship and advocacy of the industry. His emphasis working in AEA Association management has generally taken aim at global maintenance, manufacturing, and certification regulations. As an author, Peri has been writing on issues in the aviation world since the mid-'80s, publishing his work in a range of aviation and engineering publications. After the break, Universal Avionics completes connected FMS TSO.
Throughout the globe, Piper Aircraft has hand-selected the very best in company representation, service, and support. From first inquiry to acquisition to product support, Piper Aircraft ownership is seamless and worry-free. Piper Aircraft authorized dealers, factory trained, factory connected.
Skyleader Aircraft offers a lineup of the most powerful, durable, and efficient light sport aircraft in the industry. From trainers to roomy cockpits for long hauls, Skyleader has an aircraft for you. And the best part? They're in your budget. Skyleader's base prices are set low to give you room to customize your aircraft to your needs, desires, and wallet, allowing you to put your money where it matters to you most. Visit flyskyleader.com today to learn about our aircraft, customization options, and chat with the team.
Welcome back. Now let's take a trip around the patch for some shorter stories. Universal Avionics completes connected FMS TSO. Universal Avionics announced it had successfully completed Technical Standard Order certification for its connected FMS. The effort validates the cloud-based connectivity ecosystem's maturity, robustness, and compliance with applicable cybersecurity requirements. UA's connectivity ecosystem offers comprehensive connected flight management system capabilities with Flight Partner, which supports weather-driven smart flight planning, two-way flight plan exchanges in flight and on ground, and seamless interaction with third-party applications. Japanese private sector moon mission fails. Japanese lunar exploration startup iSpace has failed in a valiant effort to land the first privately funded exploratory platform on the surface of Earth's moon. The Tokyo-headquartered company's unmanned Hakuto R Mission 1 lunar lander, or Series 1 lander, was scheduled to touch down on the lunar surface at approximately 22:10 India Standard Time on the night of April 25, 2023. Regrettably, communication between the lander and iSpace's Mission Control Center in Ninobashi, Tokyo, was lost on April 26 at 4:30 IST. Amendments proposed to Canada Transportation Act. Canada's Minister of Transportation, the Honourable Omar Al-Gabra, announced that proposed amendments to the Canada Transportation Act had been introduced as part of Bill C-47, the Budget Implementation Act. If codified, subject amendments would ostensibly strengthen Canada's passenger rights regime, streamline the processes for administering air travelers' complaints before the Canadian Transportation Agency, and increase air carriers' accountability. RAA applauds Flight Education Access Act. The Regional Airline Association has applauded the introduction of the Flight Education Access Act. The bipartisan bicameral legislation is intended to improve accessibility to pilot careers. RAA President and CEO Faye Malarkey Black stated, quote, "There has never been a better time to become a commercial airline pilot, nor a time when our country was in greater need of more pilots. Wages and opportunities are soaring. The legislation addresses one of the primary access barriers, which is the high cost of flight education and training and the dearth of federal resources to finance training," end quote. Well, that's it for today's trip around the patch. Let's get back to the rest of the news. Sonex announces dual stick option for B models. Sonex has a new dual-stick option for the company's Sonex, Waiex, and Xenos B models. The dual-stick configuration will be available as both a forward-fit option for new aircraft and a retrofit package. The dual-stick architecture includes a new universal seat pan installation that accommodates both center and dual-stick installations and features a removable forward seat pan that facilitates improved access for autopilot servo installations and installation and service of avionics sensor boxes and/or antennas. The removable forward seat pan installs via a piano hinge and includes cover plates for unused center stick or dual stick locations. New B model kit orders can be upgraded with dual sticks for $760. Retrofit dual stick kits for existing Sonex B model aircraft will retail for $1,500. The dual stick installation occasions an aircraft weight increase of approximately 2.25 pounds over the center stick configuration. Upholstery options conducive to the dual-stick option will be made available shortly. Potential buyers should note that Sonex accepts no parts exchanges or returns for center stick configuration components. Additionally, lead time for dual-stick retrofit kits is currently 10 to 12 weeks. Existing customers waiting on Sonex kits may add the dual-stick upgrade to their respective orders by contacting Sonex customer service. Some parts may be backordered and shipped separately. After these messages, NetJets sued by its own pilots.
Well, hello, fellow pilot. I'm John King.
And I'm Martha King.
You know, we've all had our flying lives disrupted lately.
Well, King Schools is here to help you stay up to date with courses that you can access on your desktop, iPad, or iPhone. If you'd like a refresher or just want to expand your aviation horizons, we have a course for you.
So head over to kingschools.com/rusty today for details.
Unbridled passion, unequaled performance, unlimited possibilities.
Hartzell Aviation, you are cleared for takeoff.
Introducing Hartzell Aviation, leading general aviation companies united by the Hartzell guiding principle of built on honor, a commitment to uphold the highest standards in quality, performance, and support. Hartzell Propeller, Hartzell Engine Tech, Hartzell Aerospace Welding. We are Hartzell Aviation.
Now boarding at hartzellaviation.com.
Welcome back. NetJets sued by its own pilots. The NetJets Association of Shared Aircraft Pilots, the labor union representing the 3,000-plus aviators currently in NetJets' employ, has filed a lawsuit against the air charter and fractional ownership powerhouse. The suit accuses NetJets of attempting to suppress union-related pilot speech in violation of federal labor law. NJASAP filed the action on April 24, 2023, in response to NetJets' threat to discipline or discharge pilots caught referring aircraft owners and customers to the union's website, which features articles questioning NetJets' commitment to safety and detailing the company's demonstrable inability to retain experienced aviators. The author of one such work alleges indifference on NetJets' part to reports of pilot fatigue. The NJASAP contends the website, quote, provides visitors with information about the sustained U.S. pilot shortage, the status of negotiations between the parties, and how career earnings at NetJets compare to the airlines, end quote. In a press release made public on March 8, 2023, the NJASAP reported NetJets Chief Operating Officer Alan Bobo emailed NetJets pilots summarily and collectively accusing them of violating the air carrier's work rules. Union representatives endeavored to determine what response pilots ought provide when queried by passengers about contract negotiations and related issues, but were reportedly stonewalled by NetJets' management. And that's our show for today. You can catch episodes of Airborne on YouTube, Roku, or Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching!